Okay, let's do this one more time. Hi everyone, if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here since my very first chaotic video, congratulations. You unlocked the OG subscriber achievement. Because today we are doing a little 500 subscriber celebration. I thought it would be the perfect time to reintroduce myself, who I am, what I do, why I am obsessed with all things creativity. So let's get into it. Yes, I'm a graphic designer, a world traveler, and someone who drinks caffeine like it's a competitive sport. I was born and raised in Santa Fe, New Mexico, which is actually one of the art capitals in the United States. I grew up literally surrounded by creativity. Galleries, museums, artists on every corner, turquoise jewelry, adobe textures, markets filled with color. It's the perfect spot to raise an artist or a designer. I studied graphic design at Santa Fe University of Art and Design on a full scholarship, which still feels pretty surreal to say out loud. And since then, I've worked internationally. I've been living in Malaysia for years. And since then, I've worked on all kinds of projects, from branding, photography, occasionally painting a hyper-realistic eye at 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's just who I am. You know how there's those kids who are always doodling in their notebooks? That was me, doodling on doodles. Like, I just grew up creating things. Scrapbooks, drawings, weird little journals. And design was the first thing that I looked at, and I was actually like, oh, I could build a life out of this. In university, I had a professor. He really pushed ultra artistic, avant-garde type of design. I'm over here loving clean marketing design that speaks to actual humans. And because of that, there are times where I actually questioned if this is the right career path for me. But honestly, looking back on it now, it helped shape me into the designer that I am today. I like making things that connect with people, not confuse them. So I started this channel because I wanted to make creative education fun. Growing up in Santa Fe, basically like Art Central, creativity was everywhere. You couldn't escape it. You couldn't walk like 5 steps without stumbling into a gallery, a street artist, a festival, just someone out there that's making something beautiful. And being raised in that type of environment, it taught me that art shouldn't be exclusive. It shouldn't be intimidating. It's something for everyone. So I wanted to build a space that reflects that. A space where we could talk honestly about design, careers, creativity, and just all the weird, wonderful things that come with being an artist. I want people to step into my channel the same way that they step into a gallery. Curious, inspired, not judged for asking questions. Plus, as an added bonus, I get to share my travel moments and my art processes, photography, the occasional cosplay bits, and a glimpse into the random projects that I end up doing. It is kind of like a digital version of the world that I grew up in. Honestly, a little bit of everything. I've been designing menus for things like garden cocktail bars, growing my YouTube channel, doing rebranding concept projects, beading turquoise jewelry that reminds me of home. Right now, my channel, it jumps between design tips, photography, travel-inspired art, talking about career paths, reacting to my old design work because personal growth is hilarious in hindsight. Oh, I have a whole vision board, trust me. I want to keep growing this channel, start my own design agency eventually, maybe collaborate with Milton Glacier Inc., you know, just casually manifesting these things. And of course, I hope to travel even more, keep building my creative skill set, and of course, inspire people along the way. Also, I want to keep finding better work-life balance. So future me, if you're editing this at 3 a.m., go to bed. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Whether you're new here or you've been watching my random videos from the beginning, I appreciate every single one of you more than you know. Here's to the next chapter, the next 500, and all the creative chaos that we're going to enjoy together. If you have any questions that you would like me to answer in the future, drop it in the comments. And yeah, let's keep making cool things. See you next time. Bye.